I think I'm going to make it a habit of starting these videos by listening to what the track sounds like when it loops. Hey everyone, Silver Praetorian here, and let's get back into it. Alright then, back with Kirby. Lost our ability since I restarted the game since then, and see, I've already shown off a lightning rod. What is... I don't remember what that power is. Oh well, guess we won't know now. Let's not get crushed by the giant columns of doom. Yeah, this game, I don't really know what more I can say about it that I haven't already said. You are... Okay, I need to come up with a consistent name for that power. Pin... Needle. It's Needle. I just need to remember to call it Needle. You know what? I will show off Double Electric if I don't mess this up. Which I totally messed it up. Alright, I would just show off Fire and Electric then. If I remember correctly, this is, yep, Static Electricity. Kirby burns up and then just runs forward, and you can't kind of stop him at all. You can change direction and you can jump, and he kind of hurts anything that touches him, but not really the best power, all things said. And I am probably going to get rid of it now. Take Needle. Did I show off Double Needle yet? I don't think I did. Alright. You do anything on your head? Nah. I was kind of hoping Kirby would, or he'd kind of stab enemies while he was on your head. Alright, I know how to do this. There we go. While he wasn't attacking, you need to throw it at him. So while he's attacking, you need to throw it at him so he can't attack back. And Double Needle is just Needle, but more. So many little toys Kirby gets at this point. This one, I don't like Needle, or really Double Needle for that matter, but just all the little objects he's stabbing these guys with kind of amuses me. And it does have quite a good range, so destroy that, or rather walk over it, and we can fall down there to get a Crystal Shard. That's the first one in this level. I don't remember where all of them are off the top of my head. Let's grab that cake. Cake is good. Cake is delicious. I've not had cake in a while. Oh wow. That's incredibly easy to find. Now if I can just get out of here before I... Oh, that was close. I almost did not make that. And I would have died if I didn't. But get another one up. Are these enemies invulnerable? Yes, they are. Good to know. Well, at least you can destroy the projectiles. So let's see, that's 2 Crystal Shards, and I haven't mentioned this yet because we haven't really been in any water that we can truly swim in, but unlike most Kirby games, Kirby does not just switch to a water jet, spit, whatever you want to call it, while underwater. He will continue to use whatever ability he has, and let's not get crushed. Whatever ability he has, and he'll just move slower and do it slower. This also means he will still be able to swallow enemies while underwater. And it's kind of a nice change, but I kind of almost prefer the other system. But considering how this lacks a lot of the normal powers, I suppose that would be a little bit of a pain in the butt. Am I missing anything? I don't think I'm missing anything. I don't think I am. Alright, let's get rid of that. And what do we have in here? This enemy, which gives us ice. Ice is... well, just your standard ice. I don't remember what double ice is, though. I will show off Ice Electric later, but for now, Fire and Ice. Because I didn't remember what it was, and actually now that I think about it, it's not that useful. So, get rid of it. And back to Electric. And might as well show off Electric and Ice now. Electric and Ice isn't really so much of an attack as... well, just watch. You turn into a refrigerator and spit out food, which you can then run over and grab if you're fast enough. I don't remember how long it lasts, but since you don't really have much in the way of attack while using it, it's not tremendously useful. But here is a new section of the game where DDD comes to help us out. And DDD can't fly, but he has his hammer, which you can charge up and destroy stuff faster. Let's go over here. You know, I really do wonder what DDD's relationship with Kirby is now, because it's like he has no problem helping Kirby, but they still fight all the time, and that is all 3 shards. So we are good to go. Now we just gotta get to the exit and finish this level. And over here. Alright then. I don't want to go that way, so let's keep going up. I mean, DDD is almost always an antagonist, but at the same time, they just help each other out so much, and that's going to be far away, so jump. Aha, 3 enemy cards. Alright, this world. You know what, give me a second, I'll be right back. I want to grab stone real quick. You'll see why when we get in there. Alright, I'm back. Now, I think I mentioned this back when I was doing the... when I got the 3rd Crystal Shard in the first level of this area. Just over here and grab some cake. But this game is relatively good about giving you the powers you need to get the Crystal Shards within the level itself. Maybe not within that room, but within the level itself. This is one of the main, if not only, exceptions to that rule. Which I'll be able to show it off up ahead. Just keep taking rock up ahead. You know, I should have gotten fire in the rock. I could have shown what that is. But this here, saw the Crystal Shard in that thing's teeth, which if you roll down here, you'll see that we can destroy that little vertebrae with rock. But there's no rock power-up in this room. So you have to bring rock in from outside. Now, that isn't really too much of a problem because, oh hey, it's just the first room. I can just go in there, get rock, and hey, no problem. I don't think they do it anywhere else in the game. Like, they might have something like in the first world where you have to pick up rock earlier in the level, but they give you electric at the end. Left or right? Let's go left. And rock down the hole. Oh yay, boss fight. I almost want to get Rock and Cutter, but I will be showing that move off so much that I can kind of wait. I really like Rock and Cutter. It is one of my favorite abilities. And now if we went the other direction, we would have just been plopped down on the other side there, and we wouldn't have been able to get that Crystal Shard. So that's the main reason why I went this side. Alright, let's get rid of rock for now, and grab ice, because ice is nice. Avoid the enemy there, and get cutter. Ice and cutter is another ability I like, just because it's a very mobility-friendly move. Kirby goes to Ice Skate, and you can jump, and while he's twirling, he damages everything around him. Pretty nice and powerful. It's kind of slow to turn around and stop, period, but overall the power itself is pretty good. And I almost always use it in this area. As you can see, I kind of have when to jump down to an art. Let's see, we got 2 Crystal Shards so far. That leaves 1 left to get, and I know exactly where it is in this area. This is another one of the game has quite a large water area coming up, but because of how the powers work and the fact that oh hey, we can lift that over our head and everything. We just need to find solid ground to swallow. It's kind of nice in that regard that it gives us a use of our powers while underwater. So yeah, it's different, and while I do like the other Kirby system, being able to actually use your powers is kind of nice as well. And I totally got hit by that projectile. If I remember right, that enemy holding... Actually, let me see. Come up here, swallow you. Yep, this is one of the enemies that when you hold it over your head, it will attack. If you saw there, it spit off its head real quick before it got destroyed. And can I get you to... let's not get crushed by that. Alright there. So yeah, you can see it's just shooting off its head, so this gives Kirby a ranged projectile, which I like how they did this, but it seems weird still. And right up here is the last Crystal Shard. There are several enemies that you can do that with. I don't know all of them. I'm not in the habit of using that as an attack method. And jump. Yes, I got another one. I'm getting my skills with this minigame back. Alright then. In here, this level is this level. Alright. We're gonna need a certain power up to get one of the Crystal Shards in this room. I believe it is Bomb and Electric. And, well, we have Bomb here. We can get Electric inside the Alien Pyramid of Doom. Yeah, let's go with Alien Pyramid of Doom. This level, though, this is an interesting level, and this Crystal Shard actually took me a while to figure out how to get. I remember that when I was a kid. I'll point it out when we get there. And now we just get to dodge cannons on the elevator up into the ship. Not too bad. You just wait for them to shoot and jump side to side, and they will not touch you. Even when there's a triple. Basically, as long as you keep moving, they can't touch you. And then up here, there's a Crystal Shard right there, if I remember. That one is kind of easy to get. Just take care that you don't get crushed by the moving platforms, because they will crush you. And it hurts. And just fly up here. You know what? We need Electric and Bomb. We have Electric and Bomb. Now let's see. I'm not going to spoil what this power is right away, so you can see what we're supposed to do with it. Alright, grab the Crystal Shard. Wait so I don't get crushed, because getting crushed is bad. Now you see, this room is very dark, but Adeline, I'm sure I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I really am. But she's in here, but I wonder what she was painting. Well, with Electric and Bomb, you turn into a light bulb. Alright, so that was Water Drop, Star, and Tree. If we go off into the next room, I don't remember if we have to, let's see, Water Drop, Star, and Tree. By pushing down the things that she has painted there, you make this Crystal Shard appear. And it took me a while to figure that out. I guess it just took me a while before I tried using Bomb and Electric together. Which, it's not really a terrible power. It's just not one that I really like. So I'm probably going to try to get rid of it. Like right now. I should have showed that out. That is another enemy that you can hold over Kirby's head, and you know what? Let's do this so I can show off Double Electric. Double Electric is electric but more. Anything that crosses that little line, arc, whatever, will be hit by a Thunder Shock. Well, lightning bolt, whatever you want to call it. As you move, it gets smaller. If you stop moving, it will grow back up to size. So overall, it's not a bad ability. It's one that I like you can just stand here, getting right into the enemy, and just lightning shock him to death. And get our final Crystal Shard. Ow. I'm going to die here, and it's going to be pathetic. Now, I'm going to die in this room. This room is annoying. Whenever you jump on these pillars, these enemy lightning things will spawn, and they will try to run you over, and they hurt. But I luckily avoided them. And jump, and another one. At this rate, it probably won't be too difficult for me to get all the cards, or at least most of them, to show them off. But I think this video has been long enough, and I know this boss takes a little bit to get going into. I'd like to make these videos longer, but with just how long it takes me to upload a video, I really need to see about getting better internet here. Oh well, we'll tackle this boss next time and start the next world after that. I'll see you guys all then. Later.